Are you dreaming of calling Louisville, Kentucky home, but you're concerned about your budget? With housing affordability at an all-time low and skyrocketing rents in our area, you might feel like the dream of home ownership is too far out of reach. Well, don't lose hope, because in today's video, I'm going to tell you 3 affordable neighborhoods to consider when living in Louisville, Kentucky. So whether you're a budget-savvy explorer, a young professional, a first-time home buyer, or a family just looking for a house, today's video is for you. The first neighborhood I want to share with you about is called Highgate Springs. Now, this is a little gem tucked away in our city. Some of you may have never heard of this neighborhood. It's one that I've actually helped several first-time homebuyers move into. The median sales price of a home in September of 2023 is $257,501. This has been an attractive neighborhood for my clients for several different reasons. First, obviously, the more affordable price point. Another reason is that this neighborhood really feels peaceful. The streets tend to be wider, they have sidewalks, they have mature trees. This is a really nice place to take a walk with your family or your dog or your friend after work. The neighborhood almost feels like a little sanctuary apart from the city that you can retreat to call home. Another reason people like this neighborhood is because of its convenience in the city. It's located just off of Taylorsville Road, off the Watterson Expressway, really centrally located within our city. So if you want to get to the major expressways, you can easily hop on the Watterson and get to any part of the city that you want to go to. You can also hop on Taylorsville Road and head out towards Jefferson town. So it's just a very convenient location. You're close to the Bashford Manor area, which has Costco, Lowe's, Target, and Walmart. And then of course you're close to all of those stores in Jtown as well. There's another Target out there, a Home Depot, a Chick-fil-A. It's just a perfect location for convenience in accessing different parts of our city. The second affordable neighborhood I want to tell you about is Jefferson Town, Kentucky. Us locals here in Louisville call it Jtown. Now in Jtown, you're actually going to see price points all across the board. You're going to have more affordable housing all the way up into some of our more expensive price points for here in Louisville, Kentucky. The median sales price of a home in Jtown is $255,000 as of September 2023. Now, Jtown is going to have very much a suburban feel and a community kind of atmosphere. One of the things that they just had this fall is the Gaslight Festival, and I know my friends that are living out in Jtown just absolutely look forward to that every single year. It's a time where that community comes together. There's so many neat aspects to that festival, and it just really gives Jtown a sense of belonging and family and community. Now, depending on your point of reference, Jtown might seem a little bit further away from the city, but the thing that I always tell people who are living out in Jtown is all of the things that you found and love in the city, most of them are out in Jtown. If you go down to their little historic downtown area, you've got a ton of restaurants and bars out there. You've got some of my favorites, which include Taco Luchador, Feast, Muscle and Burger Bar, Rec Bar. There's quite a few restaurants and amenities out there in Jtown. You're not really sacrificing on those things when you're moving out to this part of the city. Another reason why I think people really like this neighborhood is because it has a sense of safety. Now, they have their very own Jtown Police Department. Their city mayor for Jefferson Town has really been working on building up this community, making it a safe place for residents to live. These are just a few of the reasons people love to call Jtown home. Now, before I tell you our final neighborhood of this video, which is actually the most affordable, I just want to mention, if you find any value in this video and you appreciate the content that I'm producing, would you please subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that bell so that you'll be notified every time a new video comes available. Now, our final and most affordable neighborhood that I'm going to share with you today about is called Beachmont. Now, this is our most affordable neighborhood, and with the median sales price of $204,875 as of September 2023. Some of my favorite things is it has a real historic feel. You're going to see a lot of different types of homes in this area. You also have the amazingly beautiful Southern Parkway that is a beautiful tree-lined street with these big, beautiful brick homes, craftsman-style homes, just a really beautiful place to live. This neighborhood is actually closest to the city in comparison to some of the other ones I've mentioned to you today. So if you're interested in living close to downtown, this is a neighborhood you'd want to consider. Two spots that I really enjoy in the Beachmont area is Woodlawn Avenue, where you have this little strip of shops. You have Sunagras Coffee. So a lot of people will walk here from the neighborhood, get a cup of coffee on a Saturday morning, hang out with a friend, catch up at this little coffee shop and some of the neighboring restaurants. Another spot that you'll want to check out in this area is called Iroquois Park. You can check out the Iroquois Amphitheater within Iroquois Park, which has a lot of different shows and concerts and performances throughout the year. They also have a really cool thing in the park this time of year coming up in the fall, the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular. So you can walk through and see just all of these amazing pumpkins that have been carved. Beachmont is really known to be a historic and diverse neighborhood in Louisville, Kentucky. So if that's the type of atmosphere you're looking for, this is a neighborhood you'll want to consider. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video about the 3 affordable neighborhoods to consider when living in Louisville, Kentucky. I mean, who doesn't want a deal, right? And so if you're thinking about living in Louisville or making a move to Louisville, Kentucky, please be sure to check out my other video, Moving to Louisville, Kentucky. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.